I am going to be going live here first because I have to give you a different disclaimer than TikTok. That being said, I'm doing yeses and nos. If you're a new subscriber, say hello, let me know where you are in the world. If you want an in-depth reading, what you do is there's PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. You can use those for donation, but if you don't want to, that's fine. I'm still doing quick yeses and nos, and you can put in your questions. If you want to hang out, great. It gets crazy here. If you want to book with me, I book by the minute with readings and, tarot psychic, yeah, and medium readings. So those are by the minute. Everything else has its compartmentalized time. If you want to book any of that, send that DM. I've been doing this for a while. I absolutely love it. So, all right, I'm going to add in tick of the talk. All right, what's going on here? All right. And I also have to have you plugged in. My phone was weirdly almost dead. Oy vey. Hey, tick of the talk. If you are chiming in for the first time, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in upstate New York. We got some rain going on, and we are enjoying it. I'm doing quick yeses and nos. If you are here or not, well, if you're here just stopping by, you can put in some quick yeses and nos. If you are a paid subscriber on TikTok, you get one in-depth plus yeses and nos every time I go live. And if you want to book with me, you send me a DM. I do readings, psychic, and medium. That involves tarot as well. By the minute, everything else is compartmentalized time, so see what might work for you and see what's up. I'm going to be on for about an hour, and I already need a drink of water, so what are we doing here? What are we doing? I think it's going to be an early night anyways. Everything seems to be kind of moving slow at school. Hey, Chastity. I think that everybody's adjusting here in New York. You know, I remember going to school at the middle end of August growing up. So starting school in like the first week of September here in New York was always weird for me, but I like it. Hey, Mariana, how's it going? Hold up, I'm getting a, that's Tiger Rhythm. Oh goodness, she is this cool chick I met in New York City, and I can't wait to meet up with them again. Hey, hi, how's it going? Mariana, am I pronouncing the name right? Is the J like, It's been a long day here too. Yeah, I was so exhausted starting at like 8, 9 in the morning. Hey, Bailey Day. Guys, thank you so much for showing up. We're going to take it easy tonight. It's been just pretty much doing what you got to do today. It's that low energy. I think a lot of us are feeling it, where it's just like kind of being very gentle with ourselves, pushing through the work that you not only got to do, that you want to do. So that's been fun. Oh, awesome. By the way, I love the way that your name is spelled. I don't think I've seen it like that. Oh, Duolingo says I have a 3x XP boost expiring soon. You get on that and it's like 10 minutes. By the way, I'm so not renewing my Duolingo because since AI took over it and they fired all their people, it's gone to crap. Like, it is so nonsensical on there. Good evening, sweet angels. Are you enjoying life? How's it going over there? We got rain going on here. It's kind of a low-key time. Still having to have some dinner. We're going to watch Suits later. Cannot wait. All right, so should you file a police case against Nikki Matthews for calling you the C word? Talk to your attorney and see what it is. This is suggesting no. Edwin, make the changes to be in your life. Yes, they will, Nazian. Your ex finally admitted that you wouldn't have been as cordial and nice if you're responding to that message that she sent you. Wow. That was pretty big. That was pretty bold. Will you meet somebody this month? Yes, you will. And it might be an air sign, which that doesn't really mean much. There's earth, air, water, fire. Come on. I think I hear Jason. What's going on, babes? Yeah, kind of feeling that too, babe. Will you hear from Robert? Yes. Did Mitch like JC in a romantic way? They actually have a pretty good soul connection. He better, you're mentally exhausted. Join the group, yes! We could sign up, but I'm pretty sure we'd fall asleep spelling our names at this point. De nada. Hey, Iman. Is your man in love with somebody else? No. No, Bailey Day. Is your ex still thinking about you? Yes. They think fondly of you. You're a good memory for them. Will you have a new job soon, Alicia? Yes, you will. What's up, you guys? I think I need to turn the lights on this. Look. God, this is probably... I even look more just... bleh. How Natalie feels, you know that it's her behind the fake account. They could switch it up. They have plenty. They can never run out of them. That's the easiest thing for them. I think it's one of a dozen that they have. Does Majid look for... Wait, what? Does Majid look for you? So yes, they do. Will you and Joel be in a romantic relationship? Yes, but it gets into routine fast, and you need to be careful about that. We see Nurin again this year, so I feel like there's an issue coming into play that you guys did not anticipate. Will Alex take you out on a date like you had before the vision? So I feel like they're not on the same page as far as taking you out on a date and what qualifies as a date. You need to talk that out with them. Will your ex Brian try to contact you? Yes. Is your marriage in trouble? No, it just involves some work right now. You guys are going to get through it. Hi, you are very welcome. Hey, Ty Hope. Will Mark and you be together again? Yes, I actually feel like you guys are taking a serious look at each other, and it feels like the love is truly there, yeah. Hear the sirens? Welcome to New York. Is she bored in her marriage? I think that she's just developing a bigger sense of self, so it's like she's outgrowing things. So, let's see. This is somebody who's not really the most loyal and trying to find out who they are, so they may be having an issue in being upfront and honest with who their significant other is. Will your hair grow if you use onion water? So that just may be a mineral being added into it, but it's not going to be the worst thing for you. Hey, Alyssa. Should you be cautious of Brian? I feel like you could be more open. Does Katie think you're waiting for her to heal? They think that you're going to be her, well, knight in shining armor. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Bill Smith. Can I call you Billiam? Should you move on from Tony? Yeah, it's not good, Sandra. I'm sorry. Is Rich trying to get your attention with the email blast? Yeah, they're trying to distract you. They're trying to derail you. They're trying to cause somewhat of an emotional upset. Tiger Rhythm, I was just talking about you. Now, it was so awesome seeing you in the city and meeting you. I don't know what you're going through today, girly, but oh my God, it is so exhausting today. Haven't been able to really, get much done. Hey, Lola. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a minute. Okay. Let's try and get this together in this last hour. So, Tiger, what's going to be happening in this is I'm doing quick yeses and nos. Paid subscribers get an in-depth. And, well, we're going to hang out here. I'm here on TikTok and YouTube. YouTube tends to get unhinged. TikTok tends to be more composed. So this has been a lot of fun for a couple of years. Definitely hang out if you feel prone to doing so. If not, it's totally cool. I get it. Has Edwin told the mom about you? They're not really that open about their stuff. It seems like everybody tends to have an opinion on it. And they kind of just want to not make everything a big hassle and problem. Awesome. So if you have any yeses and nos, go ahead and put them in. Talk amongst yourselves, darling. And by the way, going back to New York City again soon. Has Josie been thinking about you getting back together? Nope. I'm so sorry. 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 All right. Should you go meet someone else or wait for Katie? So I would say wait for Katie. Yeah. Have faith in her. I'm in. Okay. Will you have your family? Yes. From what I can see, whatever it is that's jarred you, that's going to be water under the bridge soon. And I see that you're going to take stock of the collateral damage right now and start the process of moving on. This feels cathartic and healing. Capricorn Queen, what is it you need to know? I see you folding and giving in on something right now. What is this going to involve? Something that's been a problem for you for a long time. It's like you can't keep worrying about this and it can't keep sucking the energy and life force out of you. You're going to have to give up on this. And it just kind of feels like you're not going to be taking any sort of energy that feeds into whatever upset or insecurity this might be, because it's like those people are surface level anyways. Will you meet your E this weekend? So I feel like they're dodgy. I'm so sorry. You. Oh, great. So I'm probably going to have to invest in that for you. JS thinking about you. So this is somebody who I feel like it's not that deep for them yet. And I would say probably wait a little bit longer before you start to make the emotional connection with them. Will your call with tomorrow's supervisor go well in your favor? So I feel like you're going to be censoring yourself. Let your spunky personality come out of this. I feel like you have a lot of charm and information to give. And I feel like this is going to be a breath of fresh air to whoever your supervisor is. From what I can see, there's a lot of things that you kind of like hold back when you're in communication with a supervisor. And that it really holds back in how your passion is communicated in any of it. So this, open up, and I feel like the supervisor meeting is going to be going amazing tomorrow for you otherwise. Hey nature, does Albert still care about you? So Albert is kind of shut down in themselves, not thinking about anything. Hey Marquita, how's it going, hon? Intuitive nudges for him. Yeah, that's cool. I don't think that you're wrong. All right. Does your dad understand your perspective where you're coming from now? Now, this is like cognitive dissonance for this person. They can have all the facts in front of them. They're like, no, it's not a thing. I'm glad that you appreciate it. I hope that well, let me know how it goes if you wouldn't mind. Is Matt going to reach out tomorrow? Yes, but also don't wait around for it because that's just going to make time feel so slow for you. They're going to get a hold of you. You don't really have much to worry about. Well, you've met her before you, just in case you decide to marry one day. You want her to like, what? Yeah. You snuck in. No, you didn't. I saw you. Does V have multiple women he's entertaining? They're not the most honest. I feel like he's entertaining people on various levels. Oh, yeah, that whole superior, that it's like that's your superior. You want to come across a certain way. But you're seriously one of those people who could just kind of like charm the pants off of anybody. And I mean that in the most, lighthearted way. It's not anything negative. All right. Will your ex Candace come back to you? I actually feel like yes. This is somebody who doesn't really want you out of their life. So I feel like at least a line of friendship is going to be in there. And it's going to be difficult for you guys because I feel like it's kind of like blurs lines for you both at sometimes. Will you be close to SA down the road? Yes, absolutely. V. Wait, what? V does have multiple women that he's entertaining on various levels, and it feels like they're just that kind of person who needs all of that attention. Will Ariane text you tomorrow to meet up? Yes, but they're going to be shy and reserved about it. Card on love. So this, I see that love is coming in towards you. You just keep going about your day. There's nothing that you need to focus in on. It's not a matter of you and looking out for it. It's a matter of you being interactive with your day. If you don't go through your routine tomorrow, if you don't go to your regular stops, your regular interactions, there's going to be something that you do miss. So everything is working at a divine crossing in this, and you don't make the hesitation time to keep an eye out for it. It's going to be one of the most passive, anticlimactic meetings because it's just like, bump, oh, hi, there you are. Hey, Vicky, is Sean wanting to come forward with a solid new beginning? Yes. They see you as powerful and also intimidating and also very sharp with your tongue. Is KP starting to try, will KP start trying more for you? Yes. Does Sean have romantic feelings for you? So this is somebody who just peacocks. This is somebody who's looking for attention. It's not that they're just looking for romance. It's just like they need attention. Let's see. Valen. Will Valen be a good business partner? Yes, but you guys have a lot to learn together about the way that you guys communicate. 6 in the likes. Oh, yeah. He's so stubborn. So stubborn. Who is your Eve? Why do you keep seeing him in the tarot cards? This is somebody who's going to be bringing you back to life and shaking things up and having you look towards the bright side of everything and getting you to be more out of your character and just daring in your life. I love this. How does your mom feel that you've been understanding your intuition more deeply? How does she feel that you had honest conversations with her? Your mom puts you on a pedestal. Your mom really does love you. So, no, your mom, it's like you're a genius. There you go. Brian, who you're supposed to be with, this is somebody who's supposed to break all your barriers and all of your preconceived notions on love. Thank you for the heart V. Christian secrets and lies be revealed this month. Yes, they have to in order to set them free of it. Is your husband seeing somebody else? No. You're welcome. Hey, Deshauna. Healing from your mental anguish this month. Yeah, that I think that you need to go inward and have some solitude. It's not bad. Will Erin and you make peace? So we'll end. Oh, hi, Erin. So yeah, you guys will make peace. I actually see you guys having a heart connection again. So, okay, tick of the talk. What is going on? Jack of all trades. Joke the goat. All right. Would N care if you went on to ghost them? They would be so mad at you, which good. Let them be mad at you. Just let them. Well, Ari and you get back together. Stay away from that for right now. All I see is heartache in the cards. I'm sorry. Jacqueline, Jack of all trades. Will you bump into somebody who helps you get the job? What I see here is, actually, I think that somebody's been putting your name in the hat. Somebody's been talking about you around the office, and it seems like you're probably going to be getting somebody who's inching you into checking out a job, and that's going to be pretty much a shoo-in for you, Marquita. It seems like this is somebody who's a really strong masculine personality. They kind of seem pushy and overbearing. Somebody who kind of like takes the air out of the room. So when they talk, people have no other choice but to listen. This is a great person to have as an ally because they're not going to let people overlook you. Actually, I feel like you're going to be working in a very sanitized environment. It feels hospital-like. Oh, that was for Les Queen. And I guess Marquita, that was also for you too, dear. The Lyrical Oracle. I have not seen you since. Well, yeah, because we just met this last week. But you're an absolute doll. And I loved your whole cool demeanor at that gathering. Can't wait to see your page more. So, what's you and your twin? I don't see anything really changing. I see that you're just working on developing better connections and better relationships, Marquita. I see that this is a time of you and working on your sense of community. I don't see you really changing anything with anyone. I don't really see it going anywhere. I just feel like comfort and security is all coming into place for you. We have the Strength card here in reverse, so it's like finally turning a corner from where everything was this constant hassle, constant having to show up, into this place of just, I'll text you when I text you, I'll call you when I call you, we're going to have fun. I think that things are starting to settle down for you, Marquita. This man can think the Cowboys win Super Bowl. Yeah, no, tell him it's not going to happen, babes. Joke the goat. Tell Special K it's not happening. I am doing great, but also tired, Dave. How you doing, Ed? What up, what up? Will you have a fun weekend? So I feel like you're probably going to have to assert yourself with people and cut them loose. It feels like you're feeling a loss in this one, and you're not. I think you're just feeling genuinely let down by people who are just kind of like all talk and no show. Pattern over results for your cue. What? What's that? The dream you had trying to tell you something. So, from what I can see, you're going to have to go back over the information, not of the dream, but of something that never was making sense in the past. And I see that this is going to blow the lid off of what seems to almost be an investigation in your life. This, I feel like you're trying to make ends of it for the longest time and never did. You recently had something click puzzle pieces into play, and it seems like you're about to have a huge realization, and this is going to confirm a different landing point than what it was that you couldn't get closure on in the past. Lyrical Oracle, what has been happening this last week? Kids are back in school. It's getting crazy. And let's see, tomorrow I'm going to be picking up my youngest. Actually, I'm picking up both from school. They like it when I pick them up on Fridays and like do that whole Friday date thing. So it has been so exhausting here today, and I did not want to miss this live. And oh my goodness, every time I get on the live, I get so much energy from you guys, and it's just like so much fun. TikTok is always composed, YouTube is always unhinged, and it's just wild and all over the place. So yeah, I'm trying to, there's a software I have to download into my device that allows me to go on all the platforms that I have at one given time, which I don't even know how I'm going to do that. The software, last I remember, is like $500, but it's an investment. So that I'm really seriously considering. And I'm also thinking about hosting my own event in New York City. I love, love, love what Astro Blitz did, and I think I want to follow suit. The Hudson View was beautiful, but just honestly, kicking it in the city was so natural and so much fun. You're moving on now to a new career. Is it going to be worth it? So what I see here is this change is just what you need. It is a breath of fresh air. And I see that this is going to be a chance that you absolutely have to take. And I feel like it's going to be an overly emotional one for you. And it's going to be one that has kind of a high risk to it. But the emotional point is you not backing yourself out of it in the time around. Is Theo going to come see you soon? I think that they're way too emotionally stagnant. There's something that they're insecure about that they can't reach beyond themselves with. Oh my God, yeah. No, he's like one of those guys. Okay, so you know how you meet like influencers? Some of them have this holier than thou approach. This is a guy that you could just kind of chill and kick it with, and that I can appreciate. Yeah. Ugh, I'm so sorry, Miranda. Hey, Sylvia. Dave, I'm glad that made sense. All right, you of the tube, what is happening over here, guys? Yes. All right, so you're going to heal from your mental anguish. I think that you're going to start to get a handle on it. It's not going to be healed, but it's the baby steps in the process and you getting to the place where you deserve to be and you need to be. So this, it's all about structure and creating something that doesn't just kind of make you feel like you're in a brain fog. Atlas entering solar system more than a comet. So I feel like this is something that's been secret for a while. I don't know much about it, but from what I can see, this is something that nobody wanted to talk about, and I think that it's not even just that. It sounds like it's going to be multi-level of things, but it's not anything that's going to take you out, not anything that you need to worry about. It's just there's a lot that is coming along with this thing. Chastity, you're welcome, hon. Will your stepdad and your mom get back together? It's too soon. This is too fresh. It's not going to be happening for a bit. It's going to be a lot of hard work in getting this couple back together. There's a lot that they're going to have to forgive with each other. Will your next relationship be good? From what I can see, there's going to be a lot of guilt of doing the wrong thing. So I think old wounds are going to be coming into this relationship, and it's going to be this overcompensation of nurturing, which I think might have either you or them feeling smothered. So you do need to be careful about that. Should you reach out to Brian or wait for him to reach out to you? Wait for him to reach out to you. Hey, is it going to happen safely for you, Carly? Yes. You don't even need to keep your eye on it. You don't need to micromanage. You don't need to keep control. It's going to be something that is just kind of going to flow by itself. Well, Nick and you marry Meg. I feel like Yes, I feel like that's kind of a shoe-in for those two. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I know, I love that. I've met people who are like, yes, I know it's me. It's so exciting. I'm just like, I will purposely say your name wrong just to knock you down a peg, you arrogant punk. I say that, but honestly, I don't even want to entertain it. Phoebe, darling, will the talk of the landlord go in your favor? Yeah, from what I can see, you're going to have to give a lot more information to them. Wait for them to digest it. Don't bombard them with texts and calls. Let them actually come to their conclusion with you. This, be open and receptive. It's not going to go the exact way that you hope, but I do see them making some sort of a compromise with you. Will you ever reconnect romantically with James one day? I'm sorry, I can't say yes, Marta. Will your mom find a CNA job? Yes, she will. And from what I can see, this one's going to offer her a lot of growth in this place where a lot of people are going to respect her and follow in her lead. So she is somebody who just kind of falls into place perfectly. And she's so humble too. Her humility kind of catches everybody by surprise with what it is that she actually does. Oi. Oh, Fifi, I'm a total weirdo, honey. I'm going to make some weird sound effects. Yes, it's going to be a thing, darling. All right, should you tell Mark that you got feelings for him, or he's going to tell you? Actually, I feel like both of you should wait until the anticipation builds even more. You guys got that awesome static going on between you. So, Miss Catherine, darling, you need a general. All right, so what I can see in all of this is it looks like, okay, you're going to have to review everything over because you're not making the progress that you want. You're not seeing the payoff, and it's like, what am I missing? There is something that you are missing, and I think that you're going to be going in review with somebody who is a peer. This feels like somebody who would be close to family with you. It doesn't have to be this Ten of Cups family. This can be somebody who's been in your life for a while, who's going to be honest with you and give you the fresh eyes on it and not cuddle your feelings. And I feel like if anything, this is going to be somebody who's not afraid to upset you. They're close enough to you to give you the tough love, hard truth, hard reality, but it's really going to open your eyes. So this, expand what it is that you are reaching out to people with, and whatever it is that has not been showing any progress, hand it off to whoever that person is that can give you that tough love, because they're going to help you find the resolve in whatever the problem was. And I see you tackling this head on and actually getting that Ten of Cups energy. Boy, there's a new love coming in for you. So it looks like not yet. You have a lesson coming in, and you do need to be careful about that. So, Chris, how you doing, darling? Good seeing you too, babes. Jalissa, that was for you about the love. You have a lesson coming in. So don't name the puppy with them yet, because it's not going to be something that feels like there's any potential with. Darling, what are you doing, darling? Okay, I gotta unmask all these bad boys, because like I have these filters on, because you know how scammers are like, inbox me, and I'm like, I hate you, stop putting those words in. Okay. Is any news for Julian's basketball future, his education? So the few cards I'm pulling for you are, your kid's not using their full potential, and from what I can see, there's a little bit more investigation as to why that is happening. Kiddo needs to be a lot more independent, and they're going to have to cut through some BS, because whatever it is around them, there's this mental stigma of having to, I have to get more about this, what is it? Having to be more charming and having to be on everybody's right side. Your kiddo is trying to appease everybody. That is holding him back greatly. This kid has his own attitude, his own personality, and he needs to bring that forth and not be afraid to step on some toes. Your kid is absolutely cutthroat with this one. They need to start showing it. They are not utilizing their full potential because they don't want to be off-putting. If he can do that, what I see happening is people just eating this kid right up. There's going to be so many more doors opening. In fact, he can use a little less humility for himself. So that make sure that he's hearing that one, because I think that if he takes a leash off of himself, he's going to shock himself with what it is that he does. He is constantly tiptoeing around sensitivities. He doesn't need to be there. Share Bear, how you doing, beautiful? Haven't seen your face. Okay, so checking out the tick of the talk. Now I'm going back to the U of the tube. Okay. You're gonna DM me some pictures of what's been going on? Okay, yeah, let me know, Chastity. Did Christian cheat on you with Christina? No. Did not move on with that person. Feeling great these days, life-changing stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be safely, Carly. You don't have anything to worry about. Okay, so check it. You're welcome, Russell. Is Andreas your soulmate, or should you leave them in the past? I do feel like this is a really grounding soulmate energy, but both of you need to maintain your independence, Roberto, as you guys come together. Don't get lost in each other. Don't make the relationship just solely about the other person and forget life is happening outside of you. You're praying that he will? Good. Applied for a great job some time ago. Will you get it? You need to do a follow-up with them, because I think that you actually really might be able to get this pretty soon. What song? Well, Jennifer, give you a letter of reference in your next job. So yeah, but also this is a person who does double talk as well. So they're going to give you, yes, a reference, but I think they're really going to be laying it on thick with those people. Thank you. Could you, that tower tonight? What? Wait, what am I missing? Oi, okay. Oh, thank you for all the love. Okay. Tina, how's it going, babes? I'm glad. Thank you so much. Guys, Tiger Rhythm also does tarot on here, and she is a total sweetheart. I met her in New York City. Totally clicked. God, I loved our table so much. It couldn't have worked out better. Oh, man. Is Dan mad at you? Dan, it's just, they're not really anything, but they like to play the game as though they are. So it's like they're playing a stupid mind game with you. You're going to have to shake this person. Are you going to hear from JC soon? Yeah, you are, but it's like, it's not going to be as exciting as you'd hoped. Well, Sage and you click when you meet up. So I feel like there's something wrong with the meetup, hon. There's so much anxiety behind it. Hang on. All right. You guys may have to look at a better date, because what I'm seeing in this is anxiety is eating you alive. Step away from him to clear your head. Is he ready to commit? He's not ready to commit. You're going to need to step away for a minute. Oh, thank you. Will your older son get his high school diploma? So from what I can see, this is going to be somebody who, I think that your kid is going to get it, but also I feel like there's some teachers who you kind of got to keep a lookout for. Somebody likes to give him a hard time. And also be very wary of the people that he says are his people, because it seems just like there's some hidden stuff, some trust issues that are going to develop. You're going to have to really work on keeping this kid on the straight and narrow as far as that goes. Other than that, I'm not worried about your kid. When past life, wait, did you have a past life with your twin flame? So I feel like it's not the dynamic you would have hoped. If I say what happened, I'm going to get flagged, because it's not good. It's the opposite of living. Thanks, Mariana. Will you have your own baby and become a good mom? It's going to take some work, but yes. By the way, there's more than one way to make a family. I don't want you to be ashamed of yourself or however you do this. No matter what, it's like Spirit knows your heart. And when you see that child, regardless of how it comes to you, you don't just think of it as, like something that, you don't think of it as something that you're getting at a store or anything. You look at it and like, that's my baby. There is such a deep and spiritual connection that it flips on like a switch and you can't stop it. So you will more than likely have a biological child, sure. It's going to take some work, but I do see it happening. Will you meet a rich man soon? No. You're going to meet somebody who pretends that they're rich. Be careful. Well, hey, Mr. O Class X, what's happening? We have our people on from the meetup. Tiger Rhythm is on here, and we also had the Oracle Muse. 'Twas divine. It was so much fun. And everything livened up like within minutes. By the way, just so I'm clear, who is that woman who was with you? Because I want to say that you guys were like maybe closer to sisters than anything else, but I was not sure. Does your husband really want your marriage to work out? Yes. Actually, I think that once your hurdle is over, you guys actually might renew your vows. Will your job situation change for more money? Yes, but you're also going to have to prove yourself in order to get that money. And you're going to totally do it, Sylvia. Why are we worried? Message hub for review. Is your ex going to try and manipulate you this month? Yes, but they're going to pretend that they are actually anxious by you, and that's to get you to kind of back down. Don't do it. Thank you, Marquita. Is there a lesson that you need to learn from Nicholas? Open your heart up and be very clear about what it is that you want. But it's private. All right. Tiger Rhythm. Follow Jason. He's right here. Boom. Put that in. Is it over with Jason? I actually feel like it's not over. This is going to get into a higher state of intimacy with you guys. This is only going to get better. Is Wizard the cat feeling happy? Not as happy as they could be. Why does your ex keep contacting you? Because they aren't done with you. They want another chance. They want another go. Hey, Colleen. Hey, J. Deeple. Is Michael over you? No. Heartbroken. I missed your rose. You want to know what? You should send another 50,000 roses. I will not stop you. It's cool. Should you do consulting on your own? Yes. You have to be very structured about it, though. Does Matt want to get back together? I think I already answered that one. So anyway, not yet. These are special roses? Girl. Special roses, like, are they blooming? What are they doing? What are they doing? See? I got roses. See? Yeah. Yeah. It is nice to get roses. He's going to come in and kick my butt. So, it's not right now, Nicole, no. I told you guys he's going to come in. Oh, crap.
All right, bend over.
No!
Kick the butt.
Oh, my God, no.
Let's do it.
No.
Do it.
No. No, dear.
Hacky sack butt.
No. I don't have a hacky sack butt.
No, that didn't mean it like that. I meant like I should repeatedly hit it.
Oh, I mean you do, so that's a thing.
Yeah, that is a thing. Mr. Spank. What?
You can't take us anywhere. Okay. Is it over with you and Sean? No, it's not over with you guys. Oh, it was, yeah, no, it was not. It was the opposite of good DR. Pursue her in this lifetime. It's going to be a lot of work in getting you guys together. It is an uphill battle. These relationships are not for the faint of heart. Like, don't get hooked on the twin flame concept. Society has made it something that it's not. A lot of people have gotten hooked on twin flames almost like it's a cult, and it's also created situations where people have hung on to abusive, toxic, really dangerous situations because they're waiting for their partner to go through their dark night of the soul when they're actually just an abusive piece of crap. They need to get away from them. I'm never going to tell anyone to stay in an abusive relationship. If somebody's hurting you, get away. If they're your twin flame, great. High fives all around. get away from them until they get their act together. And I don't want to read anybody's obituary. Will your mom stop being so negative? No. She's very self-destructive. We get to meet cool people at the skincare event next week. So I feel like it's going to be too busy. Your face matches your shirt. Nuh-uh. Ah, the wide eyes. Has Corey moved on from you? No. No, dear. Wow, 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 wow. Why is there a bunch of numbers on people's pictures? What does that even mean? Huh. Ha ha ha. Is Abraham annoyed by you? No. They're just a chill person. They may seem annoyed or even cool and detached. No, it's just they're chill. Lorraine, you're very welcome. Are you going to the bike rally? Is it a good thing to go to the bike rally this weekend for Jeremy and you? I feel like it's going to give you guys a drop kick back to square one with each other. I feel like this is going to be like a new beginning, a new event for you guys, and it's going to add some depth to you. Everyone but Tina can have a few cards. All right, hang on one sec. Yeah, it's going to be good, Dana Lynn. All right, so Miss Tina Farmer, 66, darling. What is it you need to know? All right, so whatever the problem has been for you, whatever has been stressing you out, that's been making you feel like you have the walls closing in on you, it's going to start dying down. Your situation is going to start getting a lot less stressful. This is happening in like the near future. Whatever the hardship is coming to an abrupt end. I think that you're getting the upper hand. I think that you're getting the advantage, and you need to put blinders on and keep a death grip on the situation so that you don't have this turn you back on your head. This is not a time for you to mess around, even in the slightest. I see you staying put. I see you being in a secure situation. It's just for you, stop waiting and asking for permission on your situation of what it is that you can do, how can you get control of things. Start putting your foot down and making things pretty much beg for mercy. Keep it legal, keep it safe. Will you reconcile with Jay? So it seems like not yet, and I see that there's a lot of, I guess, guilt going around, either them to you or you about yourself, but it's been something that's making you feel so scattered. Tina, let me know what happens. Geraldine, will your son G get the job offer before Christmas? Yes. That's going to be really great. Total game changer for your kid. You're welcome, Tina. Was there a new contact for Jeremy turning into more? Oh, new connection. Yeah, new connection. I don't see that happening right now. I see you guys kind of like not communicating, just tiptoeing around the situation. I'm seeing that you need to put a lot of bluntness into this. If you can, I see that you guys are going to see some fundamental differences that you're going to have to either work on or pull away from this connection. So don't leave anything up for a guessing game. Are you in the right relationship? Yes, you are. You guys are going through these polarities with each other, and you guys are going to find your happy medium. This is like super great, super bad, super great, super bad, great, bad, great, bad. Oh, wait, we hit our stride. I feel it's like that. It's going to get better over time. Is your son Krista okay? Yeah, from what I can see, they just want to be left alone right now. I'm sorry. Thank you, Carly. Are you going to have a special fella this fall? I don't see anything new coming into play. I see you getting over some sort of a stress and a heartache. And this is going to actually have Scorpio type energy, water type energy, Scorpio time coming into play. So that you're going to have to hold out until later fall, going into closer to winter time. Super love or super codependent? You're like a dream telepathy, kind of turn your way when life fell apart. Yeah, you guys will always reach out to each other. That's the thing. There's desire. You're welcome. You're welcome. Is Michael going to try and come back? Yes, they are, because, well, you're like catnip to a cat. So there's that. And also, you are immensely playful and loud and dramatic, and they love a lot of Leo energy coming from you. Well, are you going to get your hair redone for your interview next week? I don't think that you're going to have time, but you're going to look great anyways. Thank you. Oh, man. See, I was exhausted coming on this live. Now I feel exhausted and energized. It's like I had another turbo squirrel earlier. By the way, why name it Turbo Squirrel? I feel like Hammy from, what's that movie called? Hang on. Everybody. Don't hold your breath. Don't make it weird, but hang on one sec. Okay. Hammy the squirrel. Aha! Over the hedge. If you force it, you're going to hate it, Marquita. No, you're too fabulous for that. Knock it off. You work with what you got. You're already gorgeous. God. Be coming up to see you this weekend, yes. It's not going to be composed. It's going to be just basically riding by the seat of your pants the entire time. Wait, what? Who's the most powerful? Oh, wait, what? Who's the most powerful? I'm so confused. Oh, Turbo Squirrel?
Squirrel Girl's the most powerful.
Squirrel Girl?
Yeah, there's a character in Marvel named Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl? Squirrel Girl?
And she attacks you with a bunch of squirrels.
That's nuts! The Tower God. Oi, are you guys all ready for this weekend coming up? Because I'm not. All right, I'm going to put that out there. Tomorrow, I have a bunch of sessions that I'm doing, which I love. I'm not going live tomorrow, but Saturday morning after I do my first session, I think we're going to hop on a train with everybody. Going to spend the day just kind of enjoying it. I never knew there was that squirrel, honey. Turbo Squirrel. I swear to God, I've never had Four Loko. I have never had Four Loko. I don't drink anymore. Like, I just don't drink. So, Turbo Squirrel is a kombucha. And it has 100 milligrams of caffeine in it. So you have the kombucha, which it tastes like beer, which... but then you have that focus from the caffeine, and I swear to God, it has got to be the Four Loko of the kombucha world. Is it good? Does it taste like something that you'd crave? Absolutely not, but it gets the job done. You mixed a... No. Are you kidding? Please tell me you're kidding. Are you kidding? The weekend is seriously for recovery. As I get older, the more I see that. I love it though. Like, I love like the burnout that can happen with this, because it's like you are on, you are helping, you are doing like the thing with stuff. It's just, great. You're not kidding. Please tell me you're kidding about not kidding. What possessed you to do that?
I don't know, I drink vodka and Red Bulls all the time, so I was like, I'll try this out. And I think I actually mixed the two together.
That's so gross. I
drank 151 straight as a shot, so...
I did that as a teenager, okay?
What do you want?
I want my liver back.
I know I quit drinking at the age of 40.
I quit drinking too. Oh my God. I swear to God, as soon as I put the kids to bed, it was like drunk o'clock, and I just hated that person that I was being at that time. I didn't like drinking around the kids. I didn't want them seeing me drunk. But as soon as I knew they were in bed, you better believe I was tuning out, and just, I hated how long it took to recover. I hated the way I felt. It wasn't worth it anymore. Going cold turkey was awful. And yeah, detoxing is awful. don't drink. I have an addictive personality. I know what my limits are. Ugh. Yeah, no. It's not worth it. I mean, I'm not judging anyone who chooses to have a drink. I wish I could just have a drink. And maybe one day I'll have a classic margarita or pina colada. But that is definitely not happening anytime soon for me. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to get going soon. Hey, Miss E. Foster. I need some water. Look, you can start to see the gray hair coming in. I hope I get like one of those big gray streaks where it looks like the Bride of Frankenstein. I'm exhausted and highly amped being on the live because I love the energy, you know, and talking with you guys and seeing all the chaos. Oh yeah. Doctor, I totally hear you. And I just can't even handle the taste of it anymore. Like having kombucha that tastes like beer, it is no bueno. But it's healthy. It's like great for gut health. And honestly, that kind of like twist with the caffeine in it, it's one of those focuses that doesn't have you feeling squirrely, weirdly enough. Great use of words. Oh, safe rides on the ferry. Well, let me know, Bailey. Ah, thank you so much. I'm praying for you. You can't with kombucha. Yeah. So, let's see. We had the good chips earlier. I think that's what they're called. But we got the Pringles one, the salt and vinegar ones. So much powder on them, and it was so good. It was the garbage treat that was a good garbage treat, but still a garbage treat nonetheless. Salt and vinegar, I'm totally on that kick right now. Hey, Lagatita, should you pursue wrestling? So, I feel like there's something about you that would have you being too timid on there. So, you're going to have to cut through whatever what is it that you'd be hanging on to? What is it? The lack of support. Dude, nobody is going to support you until well after you've made it. I work with people in the entertainment industry too, and you would be going into the entertainment industry. The constant in this is the lack of support and the people who feel like they should be ashamed of themselves. Dom, go into wrestling. So that, if you could get over that and stop looking for it and just be the support for yourself, what I see coming into play is you having so much fun. I don't think you would want to do anything else outside of this, and I think that you would have the ability to really make a name for yourself. I think this is what's coming in for love. Where? Okay. Is Quentin's feelings growing for you? So it's running a little bit more polar for them. So it's like hot, cold, intensity. I don't want this. All those feelings. So yeah, they are getting more affections for you. They just don't know what to do with it. Go on a date this weekend with Jake. I would hold off. What's coming in for love? Christina Craig, haven't seen you in a minute. Well, I think that you'll be taking a chance on either a date or trying something new with somebody. It's just a little bit of a start. This is happening in the near future, not immediate. Thank you. Dom, I mean it. I'm not saying anything to fluff up your ego. You got something special. Stop worrying about who's not showing up for you and start showing up for yourself. I'm chaotic, wonderful, and kind of tired. How about you? How you, Donna? You have two options. Oh my God. I'm not judging, but oh my God. I love it. Oh, yeah. I'll charge it later. Oh well. What's been going on, Christina? You got this gray patch coming in the mirror. You look like you're... That's sweet. I bet they would absolutely love to see you starting to look like them. That would be so meaningful. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Just be careful, dear. I'm sending you all the love. Play on, playa. Yeah, you don't know who to pursue? Well, I would say try your shot with the other person. Yeah, no, you definitely have somebody good in the batch. Take your time in getting to know them, then make your decision. Christina, will your partner end up doing for income? God, this person needs to be a lawyer. This is somebody who just dominates the entire field. They are action oriented. I feel like they need to be out and about. So a very physically demanding job. Make sure that they have that. This is not somebody who should sit still. Nolan, tell me Nolan. All right, so Nolan, avoid the disaster. There is a huge opportunity there, and from what I can see, you guys need to take the time to get to know each other. Will your money continue to increase over the next few months? No, you got to be careful. What I see here is not paying attention to where it's going, and it's going to be bleeding out. You have to be careful. Dana Bailey. Somebody from your past or somebody you're with now. So I think you're going to be reconnecting with somebody from your past, and it's going to be sparks flying. What's up, Cassidy? What up, what up? I been texting your wife, and also she's as cool as I thought she would be. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting to know her, and we're going to try and talk this weekend. But I'm going to be texting her regardless because, again, I've been wanting to talk to her for years. He's injured now, so physically demanding is hard. Yeah, no, they're spiraling. What do you mean, Andy? Do you love your wife? That is unheard of. Actually, I love how your family is. Is it M? It could be M, Christina. Careful. Careful. Take your time. Will your ex and you get back together? Never. I'm sorry. Kelly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It feels like there's been too much hurt. She's not only amazing and really cool, she's just, when I look at your wife's energy, it's like you can tell she's been through some crap, but she is very genuinely a good person. That's, I think, one of the big things about her. Her integrity and also what she's had to, potentially deal with. Like, I feel like it would be so rare for somebody to end up as genuine as her. Anyway, fangirling. Guys, I'm going to have to get going in a minute. First, let me just say thank you all for showing up tonight. I'm not getting off just yet. I'm going to be getting off in about a minute and a half. So get your last questions in, homies. Robert! What's up, home slice from another mice? Hey, Sherry. How's it going, babes? One of the biggest things I want everybody to know, if you're ever having cards pulled or if you're getting psychic insight, you have to really show up. You have to continue on that track. Don't think that it's easy and that it's going to be over. You still have to be proactive in your life. One of the bigger things that I have seen happen is somebody just kind of takes it easy after that. No, you participate. You show up. You are worth it. Are you going to see M this month? It's not a no, but it's going to be not the meeting that you would hope. I think it's going to be more exhausted than anything. Will Corey and you reconcile? Not yet. You guys are going to get close to reconciling and something's going to shut it down for a minute. Is Mom Peters going to be financially secure soon? So from what I can see, you're not going to have to hang on that much longer. It seems like you've been in over your head for a while. I think there's not a third card here. So this, all right. There's been a lot of mental blocks that you're going to have to clear. That's been stopping you from seeing clearly. Well, yeah, clearly. Sorry, starting to trip over my words. Your financial problems will be over soon, but you have to take a very pushy look at what it is that's been consuming you. Is Jeremy in a good mood? Yes, Layla or Lila. Are you going to get the apartment you applied for? So I don't know what has changed. There's been a letdown. You're supposed to be getting this apartment, yes. So somebody had to double look over your application. So I feel like there was something that they had missed the first time that they do see the potential in this time. I want you to make communication. If not tomorrow, try doing it this weekend going into Monday. Mom Peters, you are very welcome. Is big money coming to you this month? From what I can see, I think that you're going to be hoarding money and holding it down, not spending so much. What do you need to do to remedy this? You start to see where you can delegate your finances to make them pay you back. Are you going to be offered a promotion at your current job? Yes. Sherry, you are very welcome. All right, you guys, I'm going to have to get going for now. I'm going to be posting the minis tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Monday as well. I will see you on the live on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you want to book with me, anything, you guys, send me a DM, see what might be right for you. We can talk pricing, we can talk time zones, what works for you guys. I have Zoom, so we can always record the sessions, and I can always send them to you. Do what you want with them. Have a great night, home slice from Advice. Oh my God, Andy, it is so cool to be in touch with you after like over 30 flipping years of knowing you, man. Have a great night, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.